Sydney Sweeney's rise has marked a quiet shift in how modern stardom looks and feels. She is no longer defined solely by her roles or by the spectacle of premieres and photo calls. Instead, she occupies a space where presence carries intention and visibility becomes a form of authorship. Her recent photo shoot does not ask to be admired in the traditional sense. It invites interpretation. Rather than presenting an idealized image, it reflects a woman consciously shaping how she is seen, proving that influence today is built less on polish and more on clarity of self. What sets Sydney apart is her awareness of the moment she inhabits. In an industry that often rewards predictability, she chooses deliberation. Her public image feels considered rather than manufactured, as though each appearance is part of a larger conversation about agency. She understands that being watched is inevitable, but being defined by others is optional. This understanding gives her work a grounded confidence, one that doesn't seek approval, but instead communicates certainty. Her creative choices mirror this philosophy. On screen, she gravitates toward characters that resist simplicity, women who are conflicted, vulnerable, ambitious, or flawed. Off-screen, that same complexity carries into how she presents herself. Fashion, for her, is not a costume, but a language. It signals autonomy, not compliance. She doesn't dress to disappear into trends or to provoke for attention. She dresses with purpose, allowing style to reinforce identity rather than replace it. Much of her resonance comes from how honestly she navigates public pressure. In a culture saturated with filters, comparisons, and relentless commentary, Sydney's approach feels refreshingly direct. She does not frame confidence as defiance, nor does she present authenticity as a performance. Instead, she treats self-acceptance as a steady practice. This quiet steadiness has made her a point of connection for many who feel overwhelmed by unrealistic standards. Her presence suggests that confidence can exist without explanation. The response to her recent photo shoot reflects this deeper impact. Viewers are not simply reacting to aesthetics. They are responding to the sense of ownership the images convey. There is no visible tension between who she is and how she is presented. That alignment, rare in public life, is what makes the images feel powerful. They do not demand attention, they hold it. Sydney represents a new model of influence, one rooted in intention rather than excess. She demonstrates that relevance doesn't require constant reinvention, only consistency with one's values. By choosing meaning over spectacle, she reshapes what it means to be visible in a digital age. Influence, in her case, is not about being everywhere. It's about standing firmly somewhere. As her career continues to evolve, what endures is this sense of authorship. Sydney Sweeney is not chasing an image. She is building a voice. In doing so, she reminds us that authenticity is not loud. Perfection is not necessary. And real power comes from knowing who you are and allowing that truth to be seen without compromise.